Good morning and welcome back to another video. We're here at Transportation Ticket Center this morning because we're going to work remotely again, but we're going to go try the Contemporary today. I've heard it's maybe not the best resort to work at, but honestly, let's probably give every single resort a try. So we're here at the Contemporary today. There are supposed to be some storms here shortly, so let's see what we can do in 2 hours and hopefully we can make it out before the rain. If not, I do have my jacket and my umbrella. It is about 8 a.m. I was a little wrong on my math this morning. I was hoping to get here even earlier, but ended up getting here at 8. You can tell it's gloomy out, really foggy on the way here. Storms are supposed to start at about 10 a.m., so we'll see what time they start. It should just be rain at first, but I am such a baby. I hate rain. I don't like getting wet. Last time I was at Epcot and it downpoured, my feet were soaked, which was fine in the end, but I don't like rain. So, trying to go outside of our comfort zone a little bit. Since we live in Florida now, guess what, Lauren, you're gonna have to deal with rain. So we're here today to kind of push that just a little bit, but not too much, because the only amount that I'll have to walk in the rain is gonna be from Transportation Ticket Center to the vehicle. Made it through security, and it is starting to mist, so we got here right at the right time. We are gonna head over to the Resort Hotel Monorail. So all these people are heading to Magic Kingdom, but we're gonna go over here to the left. You can see the Resort Hotel sign over here. I did know this too, but it's gonna go the opposite direction. So it's gonna hit the Poly first, then the Grand Floridian, and then we're gonna go to the Contemporary. We have made it to the Contemporary. The monorail ride was crazy with all of the fog. You couldn't see the castle from the monorail. You couldn't see anything on the water. You couldn't see the ferry. It was crazy. But we're here at the Contemporary now. We're gonna go grab some coffee at Contemporary Grounds, I think is what it's called. And then we're gonna go find a place to work. Here, once you come through the monorail, you can see the beautiful Mary Blair artwork with kind of some Small World inspired people. That's where you have the five-legged goat. Over here you have the Outer Rim, which I believe is like a little lounge bar that's open in the afternoon. Chef Mickey's and Contempo Cafe. Let me go show you the menu at Contempo Cafe, but then we're gonna go downstairs. Here at the Contempo Cafe, you can order the breakfast bounty platter, some Mickey waffles. Looks like they do have, that's gonna be vegetarian, but maybe vegan. I don't think any of that is gonna have animal products in it. Loaded taco bowls and a bacon, egg, and cheese multigrain croissant. Over here you can also order additional items if you want a side of grits, bacon, pork or turkey sausage, potato barrels, or oatmeal. And they also have kids meals down here, some yogurt dipper kids packs, breakfast platter, breakfast sandwich, and Mickey-shaped waffles. From the main area here, we are going to take the escalators downstairs to the convention center. Once you come down the escalator, you can see the convention center. Lists off all the different rooms and ballrooms that they have there. Then you also have one of the handy-dandy resort maps, or what would you even call this? A guide, a resort guide. So here you have your resort guide where you can see park hours, events and meetings, dining lounges, and shops. It'll let you know when everything is. So Movie Under the Stars is Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday at 7:30. Extended evening hours for deluxe resort guests. If you click on it, what do we got? The park hours for all of the theme parks. I love these things. They're so handy. We are going to come back up here to the convention center floor. There are some tables and chairs up here. You have California Grill over this way, but to get our coffee, we're gonna head down one more floor to the main level, which is the lobby level. Once you get to the bottom of this escalator, you can see some artwork here. I guess it's a photo from when they were building the Contemporary and kind of what that looks like. Then if you turn this way, you have Steakhouse 71. So Ben and I have eaten here before. I'll link that video down below so you guys can take a look at that, but I would like to come for breakfast sometime. But then we'll turn this way. This is your lobby. And we're gonna head over to Contemporary Grounds off to the left, grab some coffee, and then find a place to work. We honestly might work here from Contemporary Grounds. There's perfect tables and chairs, so we'll probably just sit here. But then turn this way, and you have your coffee shop. So they do serve Joffrey's. We'll probably just get a latte or something, but let's see what other treats they have too. It looks like this location has real fruit smoothies. You get a mango tango, banana split, flying Hawaiian, flamingo frost. And they also have your Joffrey's donuts, almond croissant, Danish, more donuts, more croissants, chocolate croissants. But we ordered a latte, and I will show you guys that once we get it. She gave me a little surprise. She asked if I wanted Mickey, Minnie, or surprise, and I said, oh, definitely surprise me. So she gave me little Nemo on top. Got a little loud down here. There's a lot of people kind of checking in or waiting for their cars and things like that. So we're gonna head upstairs to the convention center area and we're gonna go work up there, and I bet you it'll be so much different, so much quieter. We ended up coming up the escalator here, going around the corner to the Ballroom of the Americas, and we are sitting right over here. Perfect area, super quiet up here as well. With that, I think we are done here at the Contemporary. I will say security coming back up to the monorail was a bit crazy. They stopped a lot of people, but there were only 2 security guards helping everyone out. So that was a bit unorganized in my opinion. But we will come back to the Contemporary hopefully sometime soon. We will actually just do a full resort tour. We'll get to explore the whole resort, the amenities, have some food, and just explore way more than we did today, just working remotely. But for now, thank you all for joining us today as we came to work at the Contemporary for a little bit. It's a little uneventful. I'm sorry it wasn't as crazy of a video as we typically have, but it is what it is. Thank you all for joining. I hope to see you in the next video.